All right, we're going to start off today with a basic warm-up. We're going to start with a jog in place. You can also do a lower impact march in place as a great option. Okay, I'll show the jog version because for me and my body, that works best. But for you and your body, this level of impact or this movement may not be best for you. Okay, so for you, you may go more with the march. You may actually increase the movement with the arms to make that a little bit more challenging. And really our goal on the warm-up is to feel like our bodies are moving. Okay, it's okay to start to get out of breath warming up. As a matter of fact, if you get to the end of the warm-up and you don't feel like you got a little sweat going, you don't feel like you're a little bit winded, that's a sign that your warm-up was too easy. Okay, so your warm-up should feel like its own mini workout. Okay, we're going to move into jumping jacks next. Again, there's always a lower impact option. Lower impact here is tap jacks. All right, so go with whatever's working for you. Just because they're tap jacks, a lower impact option, doesn't mean they're easy. Okay, I can still go pretty quick on tap jacks. Okay, I'll show jumping jacks though. For me, it's a little bit higher intensity and I prefer that. But you, do what you need today. Notice how my legs don't go super far apart. Most people make a big mistake on this one where they bring their legs too far out, and oftentimes they're putting a lot of pressure in on their knees, whereas here I'm keeping all of that force going straight down through my legs, which is super important as far as longevity and keeping your knees working well for the long term. Next up, let's do a tap back and reach up. You're going to step one foot back behind you. You're going to reach overhead. You may have seen this pose in yoga. And doing that reach. Okay, very important on this one. As you do that reach, your arms are staying as straight as possible as you go. Big reach, straight as possible. Now you can also start increasing the difficulty here. Now, if you want to make that more difficult, you step faster, you try and reach higher, and you sink deeper. Okay, if you need to do a little bit less, you can even do this one with a straight back leg. Let's say you have a knee injury or issue. Step with that straight leg and then do this that way. Okay, you won't get quite as much work for the legs, but that's okay. You don't maybe need quite as much at this point if you've got a knee issue that you're working through. Okay, that step back, reach, step back, and reach. Really challenge your upper body as you work on that reach. So don't let yourself go into this type of mode where you're just flopping your arms around. You're actually missing out on half of the warm-up. Let's go ahead and kick back and crisscross for this one. So I'm kicking my legs back, just like this, trying to kick myself in the butt. And then I'm crisscrossing my arms out front. Notice that as I do that, I'm squeezing in my shoulder blades as I move my arms, okay? It's not about moving at the elbow or this front shoulder joint here. It's about shoulder blade movement, okay? Upper back. That's what we're targeting on this one. And a little stretch in the chest as well. A little combo deal on this one. So I have to flex my hamstrings a little bit. I've got to work in my upper back in order to get this one going well. Let's do a side-to-side step. I'm going to step out to the side, sink in, and step back together. Step to the side, sink in, and step back together. On this one, I got my toes pointed straight ahead on both feet. This leg is straight, this leg is bent, sinking into a squat on this side. And I step back together, sink into a squat on this side. Okay, notice that my knees aren't coming way forward. I'm actually leaning and tipping forward a little bit as I go, just like you would for a squat. It's natural to get that forward lean a little bit to help counterbalance on that one. Okay, those with knee issues, maybe you're just doing a step and you're not sinking as deep. Okay, step to the side, might look more like that, okay? But you're welcome to sink that deeper if it's right for your body. We're gonna end off with this little Frankenstein step. This one you're staying nice and tall and bring those legs up real nice. Okay, make sure that low back isn't bending as you go. Try and stay tall, squeeze in the hamstrings as you do that lift. Now we're coming up on the end of the warm-up, so make sure it feels like you were warming up, okay? Your body should feel maybe like you got the start of a sweat going. Should feel like maybe you're starting to breathe a little heavier, okay? All of that is what we're looking for, okay? Again, if you're not feeling any of that, you might have taken it too easy on your warm-up. All right, we're going to pause right there, and we're going to move into the workout. Our workout today is a time challenge. So you've got 3 exercises we'll be doing, and your goal is to get them done as soon as you can. Okay, now you may think the focus today is on speed, but it's on one thing, and that's quality. Okay, I want you to focus on the quality of your repetitions first, and then focus on how fast you do them. Okay, I don't really care how fast you can do bad looking or bad form exercises. I care about how fast you can do them well. Okay, so focus on doing them well first, and then look to add speed and number of repetitions. Okay, so we got 3 exercises. They are push-ups, 100. They are shoulder circles, 100. And they are squats, 200. Okay, so 100, 100, 200. What I would recommend is breaking that up. Okay, don't do all 100 push-ups in a row. Don't do all 100 shoulder circles in a row. If you want, you're welcome to. Okay, that's like the hard mode of this workout. Okay, what I'm going to do personally is I'm going to break it up into 10 sets. Okay, we're going to walk it through together. And if you're done early, congratulations. You can move into the stretch part. If not, follow right along, and even if you go a little bit longer, you can just pause the video, okay? We're going to jump right in, though. Push-ups is our starter, okay? If you're going from toes, would look like this. Chest is out, shoulders rolled down and back, abs are holding tight, and I go down and up, okay? So there's 2, 3, I'm going to do 10, 5, 6. If you're going from knees, would look like this. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next up, we're doing shoulder circles. For these, we're going to be bringing the arms back behind us. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're moving into squats, pushing our hips back. Down is 1, 2, we're going to 20 on this one. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14. And here's 20. Beautiful. Back into push-ups. Round 1, done. Make sure as you're doing your push-ups, your head isn't reaching forward. Try and keep that up high. Okay. Next we got shoulder circles. Make sure we're not bringing them forward. I want you to bring them back, down and around. That's going to help you reduce the amount of impingement and creaking and cracking that you run into in that shoulder. It's not what we're after today. Okay. 10 of those bad boys. Let's get some squats. There's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more makes 20. Now it's okay to take little pause breaks even in the middle of a set, okay? It's good to shoot for something. Maybe you broke this up into 5 instead of 10, and so you're doing 40 squats in a row. Maybe take little mini breaks while you're in there. All right, I'm into round 3 right now. Maybe you're into round 4 or 5 already because you're super fast. Or maybe you're still in round 1. That's all right. Do your workout today. There's 10. Nine and 10. Into the squats. Whew. These ones might get me today, I'm telling you, friends. There's 3, 4, Quality first. Okay, quality means you're not letting the knees cave in, you're not pushing them forward, you're not folding in half. Good. Quality. There's 15 for me. Whew, there we go. 20. There's 3 rounds done. Round number 4. 10 rounds of this ain't gonna be easy, my friends. Ain't gonna be easy. But saying you did 100 push-ups, that says a lot. Saying you did 200 squats today, that means a lot. All right, there's 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Aren't these great? 10. Woo. Oh man, let's get some squats going. Pushing the hips back behind you. Here's 17. Here's 18, 19, and 20. Whew. 4 rounds down. Done with 4. Head into round 5. Whew, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong. I tend to go crazy when there's this many repetitions. But I think we're into round 5. Oh, what a beautiful day in the neighborhood, my friends. Whew. Do me a favor, double check your quality. Make sure it's top notch. Tip top today, my friends, tip top. Nothing but the best. Whew. Oh, 12, 13, 14, 15. Quality, quality, quality. Whew. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 like a beast. Ooh, 100 push-ups. Here we go, we're coming. We're 50 push-ups down, 50 shoulder circles down, and 100 squats down at the halfway point. Halfway done. 5s are done. Moving in. Push-ups are getting a little tougher. Lost my microphone. There we go. Shoulder circles. And there's 10. Squats now. Oh man, I had to pick 200, didn't I? You know, when you get to make the workout, you'd think I'd try and make it easy on myself, you know? Just do stuff I'm really good at. Oh man, for me, squats, man, they get me going good. So good for my legs. Whew. Most of your muscle mass is in your lower body. That's why squats and split squats and deadlifts and exercises like that are so hard. That's why they're so good. That's why they're so important. That's why I have tremendous respect for people that can squat well, that can deadlift well. I don't care as much about how much someone can do with bicep curls or how much they can do with their bench press. You show me a good squat, show me a good deadlift. Woo! That's the good stuff. And that's what we're getting today, friends. We're getting good legs. Good legs going today. That's round 6, round 7 coming at you. Getting tougher. Getting tougher, but guess what? I'm tougher. Oh yeah. We do it big. Yeah, we do it big. One more in the shoulder circles. Ah. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Oh, back to squats, back to squats. Come on, legs, come on, legs. We're strong, we're powerful, capable, and in command. We can do this. Okay, here we are at 10. Let's get 10 more. Come on, legs, we can do 10 more, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, we can do 10 more. Yeah. Here we got this. 5 to go. 5 to go. Come on, legs. Come on, legs. Now, I'm the type of person that wants to do 20 total there. Wants to do upper body all day. I love it. I love the show muscles. Working on that. But the legs. Ooh. They're the best part, most important part. Hormonally, they're going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. If you work large muscle groups, your body will respond more quickly. A lot of times people ask me, what's the fastest way I can get rid of this? And they'll point to an area on their body and they'll grab it. And they feel real uncomfortable about it. You know, how do I get rid of the stuff on my abs, or how do I get rid of the stuff under my arms? One of the things I say is, well, doing a bunch of ab exercises, doing a bunch of tricep exercises is actually not the best way to go. Best way to go is to work as many big muscle groups as possible. All right? That's what we're targeting here today. We're getting a lot of upper back work. We're getting a lot of chest and arm work. We're getting a lot of leg work. Okay? These are the major muscles of the body. If I was just sit here and do 200, 300, 400 crunches, or just do a whole bunch of bicep and tricep moves, sure, yeah, my areas there would get stronger. But as I went, I'd be missing out on a crucial factor, right? I want to engage as much of my muscle mass as possible. That's going to produce a hormonal response within your body. Okay? Your hormones will rule the day. Okay? The way that you treat your body in that way. So if you can come at your exercise as a way to boost your hormones, as a way to change your blood chemistry, that's going to be your best results. Big exercises, lots of muscle. That's how you make it happen. Okay? That's why almost anytime I'm doing a total body workout, there's a bunch of leg stuff in there, because we need that. Super important. Even though legs are super uncomfortable, hurts to walk the next day, hurts to sit the next day. Whew. I think that was round 8 we finished. Oh no, I did it. I really did it. I think it was round 8. If not, punish me later. We're into round 9. Oh man. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an extra set just to make sure. Always happens around 7 and 8 too. Every time I do something like this. Did I actually do number 7? Did I actually do number 8? I don't know. I don't know. Now I pay for it. Maybe you can pay along with me. That'll be fun, right? Whew. There we go. Okay, Andrew. No more tangents. Focus on the work at hand. Whew. Whew. Here we go. My legs are telling me I'm getting close. My legs are saying, hey dude, you've done a lot here. You sure you want to do any more? And I'm saying, come on legs. Come on legs, we got this. We got this legs. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Here I am in the middle of a set. And I don't know if I've done 10 or if I've done 20. Oh no. Oh no. It's really getting bad, friends. I'm getting workout brain. Short-term memory loss. I'm gonna do 10 more, make sure. Whew. Whew. Yeah, like a beast. Like a beast today. You're an animal. You're an animal. Come on, legs. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna call this last round. We're gonna call it. I'm gonna check the tape. If I did it wrong, I'm gonna splice myself back in at the end, doing some more. Ooh. Sure does feel like it's close to 100 push-ups. We'll call that. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta count out loud, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. Whew. How you doing? You're probably already done, right? I'm really slow. Whew. If you're not, no worries. We're in it together. We are in it together. We are here to burn, here to rock it. Here's 4. It's 4, not 14. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 8. Find that second wind. Find that second wind. Here's 10. Now we're gonna go to 11. 11. All right, 12. Oh man. Oh man. Come on, little legs. Come on, stick legs. We can do this. Woo. You're powerful, you're strong, you are capable. Oh, saying that for me as much as for you. Yeah. 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 All right, probably took me a long time. But that's all right. I did it. You did it. We did it. Woo! Together. Well done. If you see a cut here really quick and I'm working out again, it's because I missed one. All right, I've got a challenge for you. We've got 3 exercises, and we're going to do 100 of the first one, 100 of our second one, and 300 of the third one. First exercise is split squats. Second exercise is V-ups, and the third exercise is the tantrum. So I'll show all of those in order, and I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to split them up. I'm going to do 10 reps in a row for the first ones. So do 10, 10, 30. You can break it up however you want. You can do all 100 in a row. You can do 20s. You could do by 50, do half and half. Whatever you feel like doing, go for it. I would say probably the hardest thing to do would be to do all of one, and then do all of the next, and then do all of the next. So if you're really looking to do something awful and really hard, you can do that. If you want to break it up a little bit more, the smaller you break it down, the easier that will be. All right, so I'm going to do it by 10s. That's relatively easy as far as that goes, but you can follow along like that. You can do it on your own. All right, we're going to start with split squat. One leg forward, one leg back, lowering down and back up. Okay, we're going to do 10 on one side. There's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. Good. 8 and 9 and 10. Make sure you're driving through the heel on that front foot. So right in here is where I'm putting most of my pressure. Don't get too much in the toes, okay? Get more in the heel as you go, okay? So there's 1. And 10. Here's the V up. Now we're moving into the tantrum. That's when you're going to be facing the ground. You're going to count one side up to 30. So get snug and comfy. All right. If that was too tough on your shoulders, go arms in a little closer. That'll help. Back into the split squat. Okay, round one's done. Check my mic, we're good. Ooh, yeah. There's 10. Okay, into the V up. Laying down. Legs are up, arms are up. All right, tantrum time. I'll show you the facing straight ahead version. All right, so you can see there. Okay, there's that. 2 rounds done. Into round 3. Not easy. It's all right. We got this. There's 10. Other side. Now you don't have to touch that back knee to the ground. That's okay if you don't. I like to, just so I know I'm getting the same depth every time. You're welcome to, especially if you have knee issues, you're welcome to do a front leg raise instead, if that's better on your knees. Okay, into the V up. There's 10. Whew, we're in round 4, right? No, this is round 3. It's got to be round 3. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting too excited. Oh, man. If only I could be so lucky as to be done with round 4, but that's just round 3. Okay, starting round 4. Oh, yeah. 9 and 10. Here we go, old legs. Here we go, old legs. You got this. Whew. Ooh, we're in round 4. In round 4. Don't forget, you're in round 4. Ooh, tantrum time. Ooh. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. That was round 4, right? I did 1, 2, 3. That was 4. Good. Whew. Into round 5. Oh, I got a little spring in my step now. It's exciting. As soon as I get done on this, I'll be halfway through. Oh. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, V-up time. Oh, V-up time, it's V-up time. It is V-up time. Okay, tantrum. Oh man, we got this. We got this. Whew. There's 30. Oh, heavens to Betsy. That's halfway though. Isn't that exciting? Halfway, guys. Wow, that's pretty neat. Whew. Start around 6. Start around 6. Here we go. Like a boss. Like a boss. Ooh, mamma mia, V-up time. Whew. You know it's good when you get a little lightheaded after the after the leg work. You know it's really good when you forget what exercise you're doing. That's especially good. Whew. Oh yeah, rapidly losing blood flow to my brain. Oh, must feed muscles. Oh. Oh, no matter how today ends up, it's been good suffering with you. Whew. Tell you what though, exercise is hard, but it's a lot easier than the alternative. It's a lot easier. I get to pick this. A lot of the alternatives pick me. Okay, finish round 6, starting round 7. We can do this. Keep track. Stay in the right frame of mind. Good. That leg's done. Okay. I think that's 10. I think that's 10. I think it was more than 10. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know who I am. Whew. All right, we're in round 7. In round 7, stay grounded, my friends. If you're ahead of me, congrats. If you're a little behind, way to go. You're still doing a good workout. And if you're doing something totally different, like you're not even doing these same repetitions, you're doing all of them in a row, more power to you. You're a beast. It's not easy. Okay. There's that. The start of round 8, that sounds a lot like we're getting close to the end. Sounds a lot like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Whew. Okay, is that? Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. All right, we're in round 8. In round 8. In round 8. Whew. Doing great. In round 8, we're doing great. Round 8's done. Just round 9 and round 10. Oh, I can taste it. I can taste it. Round 9. Round 9. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, check out that sick breakdancing move. Oh, man. You jealous? Oh, man. I done broke down. Woo. Round 10. Round 10. Yes. Now I'm picking up steam. Unstoppable. Okay. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. To the finish. Here we go. Oh man, I did it. Maybe you're already done. If you're still working, pause the video. You're almost there. Oh goodness gracious, you got this. You got this. Not an easy one today. Not an easy one. Feels good to be done though. Very well done. Hopefully you broke a sweat. Hopefully you got a bunch of your muscle working. Props to you. Good work today. Stretch time. What we're going to start with is laying down and pulling a knee back towards you. So I'm going to grab at the knee here. I've got a timer started, and we're pulling this leg back toward. As you're doing this one, puff your chest up, dig your tailbone into the ground, push that flat of your back, the lower part, and your hips into the ground a little bit. Okay, back part of your hips. Nice big stretch. I want to talk to you today about growth. And growth's a very exciting topic. You'll see it all over the place. You need to grow this, grow that, grow your muscle, grow your brain, grow all this stuff. It's awesome. And growth is really cool. It's a wonderful feeling to feel like you are growing and improving. And that feeling of growth and improvement and progress and accomplishment is super important for us to get to places we've never been, for us to achieve many of our goals and our dreams and aspirations. Next up, we'll cross ankle over the knee for a nice glute stretch. A lot of things within growth are pretty straightforward. You know, you bring in new stuff, you stay motivated, you get excited. But there's a dark side to growth. And a lot of times nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about the dark side of growth. And I want to talk to you today about the darker side. And the darker side of growth is struggle. Because growth in itself usually means challenging in new ways. And those new challenges typically cause some discomfort. And the way that you respond to discomfort often determines how dark the dark side of growth can be. An example I'll share is, all right, we'll stand up, do a tricep stretch. It's about my wife and I. We have one daughter. She's amazing. And after she was born, we got pregnant and we had a miscarriage. And it was hard. It was really hard going through that. And the dark time that came with that was relatively brief in comparison to other hardships and hard times. And we felt resilient. We felt like, okay, we had something bad happen. You know, things didn't go as well as we had hoped. You know, it was like 5 or 6 weeks in, we'd had the miscarriage. And it was hard. But we said, you know what, we'll soldier on and we'll try again. And we did, and we got pregnant again. And this time we had a lot more fear. We were a lot more worried. And we ended up miscarrying again. And for me personally, that was like it was like a combo punch, you know, if you ever watch boxing. You know, it's that 1-2. The first one catches you, and then that second one knocks you down. And that second one really knocked me down. I wasn't ready for that. I was under the impression that when I wanted something, I could just go get it. It would just happen. It happened a lot in my life. A lot of things kind of just happened and came my way. And so we wanted another child, and we haven't been at that spot yet. And the darker side of growth is that challenge, because since that time, I personally have been feeling unmotivated. I've been feeling like I'm not as pumped up and excited as I once was. And to get through that, right now we're working on a hip stretch, tucking the hips under. To get through that, I've had to do a lot of analysis. I've had to look deeper into what is important. And I can tell you as a human being, as a person, the people that I respect the most are usually the people that have been through some of the hardest, most difficult times and still carry a positive attitude and are kind and are loving and are giving people. Those people I have tremendous respect for. And so for me personally, this trial, you know, those miscarriages, they've been really, really hard. But they've also helped me grow as a person. They've helped me change. They have helped me become a better father to the daughter that I do get to spend my time with, a better husband to my wife. You know, through those hard times, there was growth, but it wasn't the rah, pumped up growth that I was used to, right? I'm an avid reader. I love reading and listening to books and podcasts and growing in that way. You could say I'm almost addicted sometimes, right? I just jump from one thing to the next. I'm so excited. I'll come home and I'll talk to my wife. I'm like, oh, honey, check us out. Da, 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 da. And she's like, well, okay, slow down. And that's usually what I thought of when I thought of growth. I thought of, oh, you're just reading, you're growing, you're trying new things. But growth is also the hard stuff. Growth is also hardship. It is challenge. It is discomfort. It is disappointment. And it is coming out of that. It is deciding that, you know what, things are hard, but I'm going to rise up. I am going to come through this challenge. I'm going to take what I need to from this and understand that not all growth is the same. So we're going to move to a calf stretch. I'm going to do this up against the wall, split stance, and shift forward. And so my growth personally, the past year or two, has been more emotional and spiritual and relational. That's been where a lot of my growth has been. Where maybe it was more focused on personal growth, self-help, focused on relationships and business and work. That's where a lot of my growth was focused. And that was exciting, and that was fun, and that was cool, and I could see the changes right away. And this growth I've been going through right now, in many ways I don't like, because it's uncomfortable, and sometimes it's sad and depressing and hard. And I've come through many situations like this. I used to be in a spot where I had many addictions. I had things that I was too focused on that drew me out of my actual life. And those things were slowly and steadily killing me. And so coming through those was a horribly dark time. Actually an even darker time than the miscarriages. But through that challenge came growth. And so you may be in a spot right now where things are hard, where things are dark, where things are not going well. And I want you to consider that maybe this is the dark side of growth for you right now. Because for you, what you do with that darkness, what you do with that hardship, matters a lot. Because right now, that's all you have. That's all I have. And if you want to get somewhere else, you want to feel better physically, you want to be in a better spot emotionally, you want to have better connections in your life, you want to feel a stronger spiritual connection. All of these things require growth to get there. And right now, you feel like you're belly up, like you're not protected, you're maybe exposed, maybe things aren't going well, things are really hard. And with that hardship, there's good. There's a lot of good that is coming, and that is in the process right now. So for you, dive into your process, dive into whatever it is that you need to be working on, and do your best to cut out the distractions. Focus on the things that you know are important. For me personally, I know I tend to avoid those things. I tend to push it off, okay? But when I do the important stuff, big things happen. So my friends, find the important things that you need to be doing and do those things, and then also be feeling what you need to be feeling as well. All right, have an awesome day. It was awesome working out with you. Well done.